Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and Mr. Robert Kunzig, Administrator of the General Services Administration.
Put all the girls in front. Just a second. All right. Well, it's a very great privilege to welcome this very exciting group to the White House on the day that we celebrate our National Independence Day. And it seems to me that it is particularly appropriate that on this same day we are certifying the 26th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States. That amendment, as you know, provides for the right to vote of all of our young people between 18 and 21. 11 million new voters as a result of this amendment that you now will see certified by the GSA administrator. Now, the custom on certification of an amendment has varied through the history of this country. Always, of course, the certification is provided, but as far as witnesses are concerned, sometimes the president witnesses, usually he has in recent years, but I understand a president has a prerogative to ask for additional witnesses if he likes. And on this occasion, therefore, I'm going to ask that 3 of the representatives of this group who are 18 years of age or older, and I understand you range from 15 to 20, so we picked 3 18-year-olds. First, Julianne Jones from Memphis, Tennessee. And second, Joseph Loyd from Detroit, Michigan. And third, incidentally, I don't think this was an accident. We have one from California. And it's Paul Larimer from Concord, California. And now I will step over here. If Mr. Ramsey would step forward. I'm going to present the pen that I witnessed with to the director. I wish we had 500 more pens, but that's above our budget. If I could have your attention for just a moment. This is, of course, a very historic occasion in this famous room, the East Room of the White House. And I'm sure that as you are here witnessing the signing of the 26th Amendment, its certification, that you must think back about all the things that must have happened in this room from the times that John Adams, who was the first president to live in the White House, lived here. Now, Mr. Ramsey, we've had some great stars perform in this room. Of course, some of the great stars in opera and some of the marvelous singing groups, and some from the age of jazz. Duke Ellington, for example, was here, and many others that are perhaps more relevant to the group here. Could we have a number from you?
My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He hath loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Mr. Ramsey, I've heard the Battle Hymn of the Republic at least 700 or 800 times. I've heard it sung by many fine groups, but I can tell you that after hearing this rendition, that no group has ever sung it better. Believe me, this is a magnificent job. Now, I want to ask you a question. How many of you have been to Europe before? Hold your hand up. Oh, just a few. Well, now, one thing you're going to find is that when you're there, it's very exciting, you know, to see all these places you read about when you were in school and the rest, and the sightseeing, in addition to the performance, and the people you're going to meet. And you're going to, of course, get some acquainted with some different kind of food than you've been used to. But it'll be fun. But from my own experience, I can tell you that after traveling to about 70 countries in the world, that I've always enjoyed it, and I always enjoyed particularly trying different kinds of food. But after I've been gone about a month, I say, gee, I'd like to have some home cooking. Now, I told Mrs. Nixon as we were getting off the helicopter that we really ought to provide some home cooking. We don't quite have enough for 500, but we do have refreshments. And I checked it out, and I find that the punch is very good, and it's made from Florida and California products, so you can be sure. But as far as the home cooking is concerned, I found that the cookies are made by a Swiss chef. But they also will be very good. I want you to know, though, in a very serious sense, that this house is one that all presidents have lived in since John Adams was president, but it really belongs to the whole country. There's a wonderful Spanish phrase that whenever you go into a Spanish country and somebody welcomes you at an airplane, or as you go into a house, even a very humble house, they'll say, "Están ustedes en su casa," which means, of course, you're in your own house. And I want everyone here, all 500 of you, to feel that for the few moments that you're here, enjoying the home cooking, and also the White House tour, this is your house. This is your home. You're in your own house. We're very proud of you. We hope you have a wonderful trip, and we hope you come back to Washington many times and come back to this house many times. Thank you. I just found that in checking over at the warehouse, that we do have enough pens for all 500 of you. Sure.